The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, crossed the stars, planets, and galaxies in one night and went from the earth to the sky. Now, Allah has stated in the Qur'an that everything between the earth and the sky prostrates to Allah, which means all the stars, galaxies, planets, mountains, trees. But how is this possible? This is how prostration is done. And has anyone ever seen stars and planets worshipping like us? But Allah has repeatedly stated in the Qur'an that all these things worship Allah. So there must be something in common in all these things of the universe. Many years ago, the whole world thought that the earth is the center of the world. The earth is silent. It does not rotate. But 400 years ago, Galileo, an Italian scientist, kept two lenses aligned. He found out that by doing this, things far away can be seen closely. Telescopes were already present on a small level in the world, but they were only used in military and sea voyages. But Galileo improved this telescope and for the first time in human history turned it towards the sky, with which he saw the sun and the moon very closely for the first time in the world. And Galileo began to observe the movement of all these things. If 1,300 worlds are combined, one Jupiter is formed. Galileo saw that these are also round like other planets. But the light on Jupiter is changing completely in different days of the month. And he saw that Venus and Saturn are also in the same state. Now all this was possible only when if all these things are revolving around the sun, not around the world. Galileo told this to the whole world, that the center of the universe is not the world, but the sun. But after hearing this, all the churches in Europe became his enemies. Because the Pope of that time thought that the earth is the center of the universe, and not only the Pope, but the whole world thought the same, because of which Galileo was punished by the church that he would be locked up in the house forever. But Galileo continued his work and his research was later accepted by the whole world. Even the Pope apologized to him 350 years after Galileo's death in front of the whole world and said that we were wrong and you were right. Gradually, we came to know that the earth is not the center of the universe, but it revolves around the sun. And the sun is not such a big thing, but the sun is a small part of the combined galaxy, like billions of stars. And this combined galaxy is made up of billions of stars. And all these billions of stars are revolving in the same circle. We are revolving around the sun. So who are the billions of stars like the sun revolving around supermassive black hole? Have a supermassive black hole at their center. This black hole, which is 40 lakh times bigger than our sun, has kept the whole galaxy in a round circle. Just like our sun has kept the Earth, Jupiter, Mars, all these planets in a circle. But this galaxy is not such a big thing, but it is a small part of a small cluster. These billions of galaxies make up a cluster, and this cluster is not such a big thing, but by combining billions of clusters like this, it becomes a supercluster, and there are thousands of such superclusters. Now you have noticed that all these stars, galaxies, planets have one thing in common. In this whole universe, everything is revolving around some other object. And when Prophet Muhammad went to the sky, he did not see the angels praying in Bait al-Mamur. They were also revolving around something. But what is the relation of revolving with worship? Allah has said that all these things are worship. Do you know in what form Allah has said this? In Surah Hajj. In Hajj, Muslims from all over the world go to the most sacred and holy place of Islam, the Kaaba, and go around it again and again. Now, what is the meaning of this circle? When a Muslim goes around the Kaaba, he is not alone at that time. Rather, the moon, planets, stars, galaxies, clusters are all included in one worship. So all these things do not worship like us. Rather, we go to Mecca and worship like them. But it is written in this verse that all these things worship Allah. Worship does not only mean our worship. Rather, we can also say that we worship to follow the order of Allah. But Allah did not just say about stars, galaxies, and planets in this verse. Rather, everything is said about mountains, trees, animals, everything. They do not go around in circles. Thousands of years ago, a concept was made in ancient Greece that everything in the universe is made up of a very small particle, an atom, which was then forgotten by the world for 2,000 years. But 200 years ago, research on this concept started again, and scientists' research revealed that the atom is not the smallest particle. Rather, there are other particles in it, like protons, neutrons, electrons. Protons and neutrons are always in the center of the atom, and electrons are always revolving around them, almost exactly like the planets revolve around the sun, and stars revolve around the black hole, which means that everything in the universe, whether we like it or not, is revolving around something or the other. And when a Muslim goes to circumambulate the Kaaba, then every little thing in the universe, from electrons in the atom to the biggest objects in the universe, planets, stars, galaxies, and even the angels in Baitul Mamur are included in the same worship. Maybe that's why circumambulating in Islam is the biggest worship. So when Allah said in Surah Hajj that all these things worship me, then they don't worship like us. Rather, we circumambulate the Kaaba in Makkah and worship Allah like them. But there is a fixed time, and as soon as this time is completed, then everyone will know what he has brought. Subscribe